Famed golfer Sorensen is returning to competition for the first time in 13 years, and she is among the big names in women's golf who are in Connecticut this week. The U.S. Senior Women's Open at Brooklawn Country Club. It's a sport of choice for many women. So here to talk about how women can play the game for a lifetime from Brooklawn is Orthopedic Surgeon Dr. Redler here with Connecticut Orthopedic Institute, St. Vincent's Medical Center. Welcome, Doctor. Thank you so much for your time today.
Well, thanks for having me on. It's a pleasure, and I'm thrilled to be here and talking with you today.
This is a very popular sport among women, and for those of us who aren't playing, and I say us because it's actually something I've considered myself, why is this such a good sport for women?
You know, it's a great sport for women. It's a great sport for everybody because it gets you outside. You're breathing fresh air. If you walk the course, you're doing probably 6 miles worth of walking. You know, you get all of your steps in. It's competitive. You have the congeniality of playing people you like. It's a great sport, and one that you can really play throughout your lifetime as long as you do some simple things to try and stay healthy.
All right. Well, that sounds good. So there's certain kinds of injuries first that impact women golfers more than men that we should be aware of.
You know, I think that, men and women both can be subject to injuries with golf. I think that golf is a sport that requires strength, flexibility, and endurance. And, so that if you have problems with any of those, that's where injuries can come. Women need to maintain the strength. They need to maintain flexibility, as we all do, and then endurance. So it's one of those things whereby you may not get injured on the first hole, but by the 18th hole, having that repetitive activity can cause some more activities. So one of the things that we want to do is really make certain that you can play the game throughout your lifetime, and part of that is sort of the preparation exercise you do to help prevent injuries.
Okay, so what else can women be doing to prevent injuries on the golf course? Are there any kind of exercises you can get involved in to make yourself a bit more fit for the game?
Well, that's a great question. And, I think that if you spend a little bit of time working on flexibility, because there certainly is a lot of back injuries, shoulder injuries that can occur, you work on core strength, because any time that you're swinging a golf club, you're a lot of rotation. There's a lot of force there as well. You need not only strength of your arms and your shoulders, but also your core and your lower muscles as well. So almost like any sport, flexibility is so important, strength, and it doesn't have to be big weights. You do light weights, you do more endurance, because you know what? Real life is an endurance sport, and that's how you get through 18 holes of golf safely and healthy. And
I know that you're there, obviously, for this Open there at Brooklawn. Have you seen any injuries at all so far?
So far we have not, and in an ideal world, I'll function as medical director in conjunction with Connecticut Orthopedic Institute for the entire tournament, and I can be just a spectator. We're there to take care of any injuries at all. We have physician assistants, we have EMT, we have ambulance service here, but in an ideal world, everybody sees a great tournament and a great outcome, and there'll be no injuries.
That would be certainly ideal. Where can people go for more information, Doctor?
Well, listen, I think that there are a lot of great sites we can do. Connecticut Orthopedic Institute has great sites in terms of dealing with some of these injuries. I think that you can go to any of the great magazines or golf sources in terms of looking for flexibility exercises. Talk to your personal trainer, talk to your physician, talk to your orthopedic surgeon. A little bit of preparation can allow you to enjoy this great game for a lifetime.
All right, and ctorthostvincents.org is also another great place. We have it right there for you on your screen. Dr. Redler,
well, thank you for that.
Thank you so much for your time today. Really appreciate it.
Well, listen, it's great to speak to you from Brooklawn Country Club, and everybody get out there and play golf. Thanks so much.
Great. Enjoy the tournament. Thanks for your time.